12 Ways to Die. Choose one. Mafia: The Old Country. Now, Mafia is a great series. I haven't finished the third one, but the first and second were excellent, especially when they remastered the first one for modern sensibilities. The OG Mafia, ooh, that's rough. But no, high fidelity, excellent story, great mechanics. No, it's good stuff. Uncover the origins of organized crime in Mafia: The Old Country, a gritty mob story set in the brutal underworld of 1900s Sicily. Fight to survive as Enzo Favara and prove your worth to the family, capital F, in this immersive, oh no, third-person action adventure. Even these old heads who've been around forever still using this damn word. Came out on the 7th of August from Hangar 13 and 2K, and they want $70 for it. Okay. I mean, I guess I was figuring 80 or more, but this will definitely be on sale in the long run. There's a bunch of special editions as well. Family Takes Sacrifice. It's a thrilling narrative with stunning visuals. Okay, settle down. Calm down. Calm down. We get it. It's basically AAA. Yeah, their cinematics are awesome. Uncover a merciless world of organized crime. Play a classic mob movie. Fight to survive. Travel in authentic style. All right. You got to play a man, though. It is centered around a specific character. So there is that. And I'm all for it because I am a man. I don't want to wish list it here. I'll play this on console because these are the types of games I like to kick back on the sofa for the hours that it takes to finish them rather than hunched like a gargoyle over my PC. But yeah, there it is. Tiny Bookshop. Okay, from triple A to indie okay. Little cozy bookshop simulator, I guess. What are you doing? Gamers don't read. What? You're not going to get this. If you actually have to read the books that you put in the bookshop, that would be okay. That would be all right. A little Goodreads sort of game. Leave everything behind and open a tiny bookshop by the sea in this cozy narrative management game. Stock your tiny bookshop with different books and items. Set up shop in scenic locations and run your cozy secondhand bookshop while getting to know the locals. Came out on the 7th of August from Neoludic Games. That means new game games, new play games, and Skystone Games, 2P Games published. There is a demo. They want $26 for it. Leave everything behind. It's a cozy management game featuring decorating. There's physics. No, no, wait. That's a book. Phil, physics. Recommend the right book to the right person. So it's kind of like Papers, Please, Books, Please, or try to expand their literary horizon. Sometimes they just need a little help finding a book they will love. Yeah, well, they need to be interested in reading in the first place. Befriend Bookstonbury's quirky cast of characters and help each other out. They're friendly, I promise. Stock books of different genres to satisfy the locals' reading habits. Explore the scenic places of charming Bookstonbury by the sea. Learn the ins and outs of the town. Is there some really dark, weird narrative under all this? That's what would be really awesome. Cozy, but a nightmare. I'm really, really seriously considering developing something like that that starts off just tricks people. It's like this, but then underneath there's tentacles and old ones. Discover secrets. Who knows what you'll find? Join the Discord. Help us build more of the game. Crowdsource. Okay, fine. I'll take a look. Is this seat taken? What's this now? Sort of interesting art style here. Say, do you think this group takes requests? What are you? You're a square with boots? I forgot to shower. I want to be with my parent Riley. Ugh. Gold diggers. What? Man, just coming up to the table and calling people out. What is this game about, bro? Well, since you're already here, I'll take you, but don't say nothing to my boss. Okay. Is This Seat Taken is a logic puzzle game where you play matchmaker for groups of hilariously particular people. Each character has pet peeves that make seating them a delightful challenge. Find the perfect spot for each person to unlock new levels in this cozy, silly, and relatable experience. It's only relatable if you've ever gone out and been seated somewhere. Came out on the 7th of August from a Poti Poti Studio, published by Wholesome Games Presents. There was a demo. All right, I'm curious enough to add this off the rip here. They want $15 for it. Window seat or aisle, a booth or table. Do you have to seat some like super grotesquely obese people that take up two seats and like demand that the world conform to their fat asses? That would be good. Whether it's cinema, a crowded bus, a wedding reception, blah de blah, Nat's an aspiring actor whose world got turned upside down when they see a shape just like them on the big screen. What? Oh, so this you're Nat? You're going on this journey? Who's that? It's Nat. At least there's no gender politics here. Great. Play seating matchmaker, discover each character's unique traits, piece together satisfying puzzles, and unlock fun new scenarios. Thank you for having a demo. Gemporium, a cute mining sim. It's all cozy game. You start off with the bloody, visceral, hyper masculine violence of Mafia, and then it's like games to chop your dick off to. Like, what are we doing? Cozy mining simulator with anthropomorphic animals. I guess you play this mole here. UI is a little. I drew this, mommy. Please put it on the fridge, kind of sort of feeling here. Mine, refine, and sell gemstones of various rarities to eagerly awaiting customers in Gemporium, a mining simulation management game. Manage your time wisely while purchasing upgrades and growing your shop's reputation day by day. Came out on the 7th of August from Merge Conflict Studio, self published. There's a demo, but 13 bucks is the asking price. So you mine gems, refine them, and sell them. That's the cycle. Day, night, mining. This is how the mining works. You just click like this. Okay. Refine, you got to click the right things to remove, and then you pull it. Oh, okay. It would probably be, this would have probably been a killer app on iPad 12 years ago. Sell your stockpile of gems, upgrade your shop and tools. For fans of a more relaxed experience, there are multiple day speed options that modify how much time you have to rush to meet objectives. Alternatively, you can activate cozy mode, so there's no time pressure if you don't want it. All right, cool. Not for me, though. Just something about the presentation. Strange jigsaws. All right, here's another little puzzle game. How does this work? This space intentionally left blank. Door to the jigsaw verse. Strange jigsaws. He's just putting puzzles together. Okay. And you've got actual images with this. Oh, God. This is how I see most indie games art. It's like this hand drawn with colored markers and cut out roughly from pieces of cardboard. Ooh. A game of strange jigsaws. Well, that's what it is. Came out on the 7th of August from Fleb, self published. No demo. They want $6.50 for it. Solve around 50 or so. I like that. I think I like this more than the 50 plus. You know, it's got about 50 levels in it. It's somewhere around there. I don't know. I lost count. It's not like I developed the game or anything. Solve around 50 or so jigsaws, each with their own surprising way of being solved. Explore unusual puzzle worlds themed after jigsaws. Enter the Jigsawverse, maybe. The spiritual sequel to my game, 20 Small Mazes, but it's a little bit harder. I recommend playing the game using keyboard and mouse. Game is colorblind friendly, has accessibility options for deaf people. Wow, that hard of hearing or deaf. How about for blind people? That would be good. A real challenge. Develop some accessibility options for blind people to do puzzles. Some puzzles require knowledge of English. I like that they made it personal. I recommend. Good for you. Yeah, no, I like it. You're an indie who understands the assignment. I'm not that into jigsaws. I'm more of a Lego man myself. But if you're into it, there it is. The RPG. They finally did it. They finally made it. It's the role playing game. It just riffs on all RPGs because that opening was a straight rip of Skyrim. There's a man sleeping in a coffin. What are you, a ghoul? I kind of am, sort of. Consuming the dead corpses of games that will never get a player base beyond the developer's mother and younger brother. But okay, somebody's meme Skyrim. It's meme rim. And now available minimalistic Skyrim plus West of Loathing plus Superland. Okay, so nice. Um, how Skyrim is it, and how West of Loathing and Superland? They took three extremely successful properties and smashed it together into this monstrosity. An RPG light adventure with intentionally twisted traditional role playing game aspects where your choices do matter. But this kind of brings to mind the fact that we haven't seen any roguelites today. Roguelikes. That's great. Came out on the 7th of August from Dionysus Acroites. Dionysus Acroites. And Catoptric Games. What are you doing to me? There is a demo, but I don't know. 1950 is the asking price. Imagine any fantasy RPG, but with traditional aspects simplified and turned inside out. That's basically all RPG Maker games, isn't it? You don't need to eat food to heal. Oh, so just pluck a just pluck a piece of bread into a wound. Uh-huh. And no need to sort out what's to sell to a merchant. Everything you collect is simply considered as loot, and you sell a pile of such loot by weight. There's inventory and leveling up, but no complex skill trees and inventory match. It's literally a dumbing down. Like the target is people who had IQs too low to handle Superland and Skyrim. There's a main antagonist dragon that constantly breaks the rules but glitches out. As they're actually admitting that the game is quite broken. No fishing mini games. Okay, well, you just lost 95% of your audience. Dungeon as a twisted Disneyland. There's combat, exploration, gritty secrets. Turns out that everything is not as it seems. I don't know. I have a feeling this is exactly how it seems, but okay. Nah, I'm good on this one. I'd still play Skyrim over this. Like, I'm just not into memeing. Ritual of Raven is the next game. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm kind of serious about my video games. But that's not me. Like, I don't represent everybody. Again, don't get the mistaken idea that my word is law and that everything I say is all just bullshit. You know that, right? That's why you're here, to be entertained on your lunch break. I hope so. Please, for the love of God, let me influence you. Calatrix. Have I talked to you about crystals lately? I imagine this is the voice that, or the face that people see, telling them to chop their dicks off in the mirror. Ritual of Raven is a story based farming sim, but you don't do the farming yourself. Enchant arcana constructs to grow a magical herb garden, befriend a cute bunch of weirdos, and use your witchy skills to perform powerful rituals to stabilize the portals that are causing trouble for the village. The hell of a sentence. Came out on the 7th of August from Spell Garden Games and Team 17. They want $20 even for this. Huh. Blah, blah, blah. Magic. With your cheeky familiar Raven by your side, you will gather the knowledge and ingredients to perform powerful rituals, enchanting arcana constructs. Do you know harvesting lavender with your hands completely destroys its magical properties? Fear not, and that's why arcana constructs are there to do all your magical gardening for you. Okay, so it's a gardening game. Another cozy one. Settle back, put on your onesie, just relax with a cup of warm cocoa, some ASMR, some chill lo-fi beats to lose your life to. Lo-fi beats for the unemployed. Meet your new neighbors. Moon Magic. Decorate your world. Complete your collections. Okay. Funded by MFG Baden-Württemberg. The developers who brought you Sticky Business. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. There's a little something too cozy about this one. I don't want to get too comfortable, you know? The Royal Writ. Little cozy card battler. Decent little art style to it. Anthropomorphic. You got the giraffe. What is this giraffe person? Are they a woodworker of some kind? Not quite sure what the game's about. I shall repaint anything that the sire does not deem good enough. I wish more indies were like you. Uh, okay. Sacrifice creates stories in this medieval roguelike deck builder. Watch your cards march to glory or permanent death as they battle toward the enemy. Each fallen hero becomes part of your kingdom's legend. Command wisely, some sacrifices are necessary. Came out on the 7th of August from Save Sloth Studios and Yogscast Games. Yogscast still around? There is a demo. Okay, I mean, yeah, I don't quite get it from the screenshots, and there's a demo, so we'll take a look, closer look. 1950 is the asking price. The Kingdom of Peculiar Characters. Yeah, I got that much. Two epic campaigns. The first one pits you against a growing rebellion. The second introduces gunpowder. Oh. Unique cards, bosses, and strategic challenges. The battlefield awaits. Okay, so intuitive yet deep gameplay. Easy to learn without compromising on the challenge. Roguelike progression. Well, every run is different. Card permadeath. Lost cards stay lost. Charming art style. I'll give you that. Picture book visuals blend with medieval absurdity and dark humor. Memorable NPC encounters, special boss mechanics, gradual difficulty ladder, challenge modes, and relics. From an ancient royal decree, the art of war is simple. Send forth your subjects to die gloriously in your name. I think there's a little more to it than that, but their sacrifice ensures your legacy, and if they happen to win, all the better. Will you write your name in the annals of history or just become another forgotten monarch? All hail, may your fallen be remembered. The Royal Writ is inspired by other amazing games like Balatro, Monster Train, Slay the Spire, Inscription Across the Obelisk, and many other amazing deck builders. Check them out too if you have not already. Yeah, you don't say. You don't say this was inspired by all the other roguelike deck building games you've played over the last 7 or 8 years. It's not whole cloth new creation because that would be way too much work. All right, fine. Whimside. All right, here's another game to destroy your productivity, right? This is something that lives in the bottom of your screen. Yep, absolutely. Why do people think that this is something that people want? Like, I think that a lot of people who think they have ADHD and ADD and OCD and all that shit are just information saturated. That's it. They've conditioned themselves to be distracted. I think there's a lot to it. It's not just an actual, my brain's fucked. Now, you fucked your brain from years of just trying to ram as much shit into it as possible. And a lot of it probably wasn't your fault. It was just the way the world evolved. You got to stop and meditate, sit back, close your eyes, turn the fucking screens off every once in a while. Anyways, Whimside is a creature collection game that sits at the bottom of your screen, and Nintendo is coming to get you. Oh, wait, what? And fits easily into your routine. Yeah. Just slide it right in there. Like my routine is just waiting for this. Take up some bandwidth. Fuck you. Whether you're working, studying, or relaxing, Whimside is ready to offer you a cozy escape. Yeah, I swear. Like some people are just distracted to death. It's a thing. Because there's no way everybody has these genuine mental conditions. There's just no fucking way. People are just taking it up for attention or because they want to have some sort of purpose and meaning in their life. Because we've just got it too damn good here in the West. I swear to God. Anyways, capture rare creatures. No, I've really got ADHD. Sure you do. Capture rare creatures, create new species, and decorate your whimsical space. Came out on the 7th of August from Toadzilla Art and Future Friends Games. There is a demo. I'm good. They want 761 for it. We get it. Sits at the bottom of the screen and fucks you up. I'm good. Life in the janitor's room with a JK girl. Speaking of getting fucked up, again with this fetishization. This isn't art, it's bait from a demented mind that's got serious problems and needs to interact with an actual woman. And it's just sadness. I returned to the janitor's room and found that a JK had suddenly barged in. As I got used to her presence, our relationship grew closer. So sad. I can smell this developer's room from here. Just, man. Came out on the 7th of August from, what is this? Key Star, some bullshit. 072 Project. They want $17 for this. Nah, I get it. Fucking trash. This RPG Maker made this? Ugh. Drops Death. Body type A or body type B. Select your pronouns. They made this the first screen just to ignite the. Bro. Okay. I can tell immediately this isn't going to be for me. I get it. Maybe there is a younger generation that's getting into this. They just want to make everything um, indistinct and have everybody be, a zero gender, a non-gender. I don't get it. Personally, I feel like it's a mental illness. It's mental damage, likely due to broken homes and just a lack of socialization. I don't think that this is a naturally evolving thing that humanity was supposed to step through. We were supposed to go community wise properly, physically, in the real world. And the digital evolution has fucked us pretty badly. Anyways, this is a murder mystery visual novel with a romantic twist. I'm good. 7th of August from Stonehaven Studios. They want 1550 for it, and it's here if you want it. How do you pronounce this? Ooh. Ooh. We go from that to this. A little platformer is a worm. Kind of trippy. All right. Can you climb on the walls? Can you jump? Like, what's the deal? A Bomb Caterpillar's Big Adventure. Ooh, is a charming yet mysterious exploration puzzle platformer where you discover creative ways to use bombs. Came out on the 7th of August. I don't think you want to be teaching the kids creative ways to use bombs either, but Nama Takahashi, Tiny Cactus Studio, and Tsuyomi, published by Nama Takahashi. And there is a demo. Okay, I'm curious enough. Just want to know if you can climb the walls, because I've been doing that for years. Came out, sorry, they want $13 for it. A Bomb Caterpillar's Big Adventure, a variety of solutions using bombs. Oh, so your body grows a bomb, and then that scoots you up. Okay, so, oh, interesting. We'll take a look. Discover unique ways to use bombs. See here. So you can actually scoot a bomb through a passageway to blow up things that are in your way. That's pretty cool. See, this is what originality looks like. Here's some unique content for you. It's rare, but it happens. Every once in a while, the developer will sit down and see a design through to its logical conclusion. It's ultra rare. It's got to be 0.001% at this point with the amount of slop that's being shoveled onto Steam daily. Features a dense experience that can be enjoyed in just 2 to 3 hours. A cute yet oddly mysterious world of diverse puzzle solutions depending on how you use the bombs. No text, so there's no story, no gender politics, no politics, no mental retardation for you to consume. It's just a game. Surprise. Cute enough to delight even those who don't like bugs. I love bugs. All right, we'll take a look. And that is it for today. 18,467 games have been viewed. You have yourself a fantastic day.